Hi all, I'm sharing divine guidance today. Please use your discernment. All right, this is a collective reading, okay? And it's for entertainment purposes only. If you would like a personal, link is in the profile. All right, let's connect, allowing the guidance in. We ask you to stand in trust, faith, and knowingness that you are divinely protected and loved, and these messages are for the highest and greatest good, and so it is. Okay, let's see what we got for advice today. If I exceed the 10 minutes, please go to YouTube. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you're the bomb. You're the bomb. All right. We have the Star card, King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. All right. So King of Pentacles often represents stability, security, entrepreneurship, being your own boss, earth sign energy. So someone who's very grounded, stable, secure, very solid, responsible, able to handle like concerns of everyday life, kind of, manages the realm of money, work, health, and where you live. So this energy is very like down to earth. Okay. I feel like this can represent you, or this could represent somebody who's coming into your life, or someone who is in your life, okay? I feel like with the Star card here, I feel like you are someone who holds the light. You are someone who's energetically healing to those who interact with you. I'm getting that like this is, someone who has creativity, new ideas, you're inspiring. You might attract a lot of energy that needs healing because you are the healer, okay? I feel like there might have been, you've learned quite a bit on your path and journey, okay? I feel like you've gone through some major life lessons. I feel like there's a closing of a chapter that you recently went through in which you learned something major, okay? I feel like this is also like using what you've learned, maybe putting you in a position of financial stability, okay? So it's kind of like what you learn in life, you're applying and you're helping others, okay? I also have the Two of Wands, okay? This came in sideways. So I feel like you're in the process of cleaning. Like, I feel like there's like a cleanup energy happening right now. I feel like you're in the process of kind of integrating what you learned and really leaving the past behind and embarking on something new, okay? So that's what I have so far. Am I picking up what you're putting down? Yeah, I feel like there's a lot that you had to experience. I feel like, there might have been some things that you personally needed to work on. This could be codependency. This could be unhealthy attachments. This could be dealing with people who don't have any moral compass. I feel like you might have been someone who, has kind of like been through a major transformation in your life. Okay, then we have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the King of Pentacles. All right, so this is a pair. This is a pair. And then I look at the bottom of the deck and I have the Lovers. Okay, so I feel like as a result of your experiences, your life challenges, you've overcome quite a bit. And I feel like there might be some sort of like someone kind of watching, admiring your work. I feel like also admiring the fact that like you have overcome difficult things. And as a result of what you've overcome, you're helping others to do the same. So you're kind of like this trailblazer is what I'm hearing. And I'm also getting like, I was seeing a lot of visions in meditation and connection. My guides were showing me like a ripple effect, right? So like you working on you helps create a ripple effect, okay? Kind of like, starting in the center and then it expanding, okay? So I feel like as you expand, your impact is large and grand, and you may not always see where it goes, but it goes, okay? You are someone who's very stable, secure. I feel like, you're someone who holds it down. You're very responsible. You might be a really good cook. You might be someone who supports and provides for a family. You are that person who has a lot of life experience, okay? Which is amazing. And then I have the Hermit card. All right, so this reading is about a King and Queen of Pentacles, okay? They very much may have gone through quite a lot on their healing journey. This may bring them together because they have some sort of common goal, mission, experience here, okay? I feel like this is something that they're going to be embarking on together, okay? I feel like there's a journey, there's a quest, there's an adventure, okay? There's some sort of like pilgrimage or mission that this couple is meant to go on together, okay? And we did see the Lovers, so there's always, you know, the choices, right? I feel like, you know, this is really also talking about like a commitment, okay? A vow, some sort of agreement, soul contract, okay? And then I have the Empress. Okay, so this is divine feminine energy here, okay? Meant to co-create and heal, all right? So I feel like very purpose. I feel like this Empress energy, this divine feminine, is on their purpose. I feel like they commonly both really do a good job right now of kind of like keeping to themselves. I feel like they understand that there's a calling, a higher calling for them. I'm also getting that this is Virgo energy, but again, earth energy. I'm getting like there's a lot of spiritual awareness here. There's a lot of understanding here. I feel like guiding others by example is a factor here. Let's see. Empress. I mean, the Empress is, you know, throughout always birthing something new, creating something new. I feel like regardless of what they've been through, they don't look like what they've been through. I feel like people would be surprised if you actually told them what you've experienced in life. They'd be shocked because you certainly don't present that way, right? I feel like this is Wounded Warrior energy. With the Nine of Wands, I feel like there's been a lot of hurdles to overcome, okay? I feel like there's an additional contract here. I feel like this is kind of like one of the major contracts of your life when your major life lessons is coming up. Okay, I'm getting like there's something that you're meant to do as far as like help to teach, help to guide, okay? I feel like you're somebody who through your own challenges and overcoming them, you're somebody who can kind of like teach and guide others, right? I feel like this is some sort of spiritual teacher, spiritual education, spiritual learning, okay? I feel like it has something to do with the ascension process, enlightenment, being able to transition off of the karmic wheel here, okay, into ascension. You very much may be someone who's here to help others with this process, this learning process, this healing process, okay? Because we do have the star at the beginning of the reading, okay? So you're meant to work with someone else, that's the King and the Queen, in partnership, in union, to help others on their ascension process, because you have done it yourself, all right? So this is you kind of like, I've done it, I have the notes, okay? Like, let me help you study, all right? I feel like you're meant to help others, especially when like they feel like they're alone, battered, bruised. Like, I feel like it's not an easy process. Okay, it's like getting out of that victim mindset and into purpose. Okay, it's like, you know, that mentality of I'm not what happened to me, it happened for me. Okay, I feel like you're seeing that all of this happened for your highest and greatest good. And now you're using that to help others see it too. And then here's that Hermit that was on the bottom of the deck. All right, so now it's part of the reading officially, okay, on the table. So again, like this is that, you know, leading by example energy, okay? Showing and being that way shower for the ascension process. All right. Yeah, and then we have the Four of Swords. I feel like this is going within and connecting, okay? Understanding that there is a higher calling. You go within for that higher wisdom and knowledge. I feel like healing is a journey, okay? It's not a destination, okay? I feel like you're helping others while they're on their healing path. I feel like you also go within and connect, okay? I do feel like you are helping others on their healing path and journey, and how to kind of work through creating a more stable mental foundation for themselves, okay? 444 might be relevant here. I've been seeing that a lot. I feel like a lot of like personal growth and development has happened as a result of what you've experienced, and the calling that you have is to help share this story, share this information, share your tips, your tricks, what worked for you, what didn't work for you, with those who are like-minded, okay? Whoever you attract into your reality is like a mirror, that you're like mirroring energy, okay? This is also representing like the maiden, the mother, the crone, okay, all in one. You might be healing like family energy as well. So you could be someone who's like working on healing generational trauma, maybe for yourself, maybe for your siblings. Okay, I feel like there is some sort of like messages, pickup of energy. There's some sort of like increase in energy, okay? I feel like it's going to require you to have confidence and strength and understanding that like sometimes no response is the proper response, okay? I'm also getting like grace, balancing the ego, and forgiveness, okay? I feel like there might be energy that might want some forgiveness from you. It might have to do with a karmic relationship that you might have been in the past. I feel like somebody might want to message you, okay? I feel like you've moved on past this energy. Yeah, again, you've moved on past this energy, okay? Like, you're no longer a vibrational match is also what I'm getting. I feel like this experience helped you obtain a lot of wisdom, knowledge, healing, learning, and for that you have gratitude for. I feel like this also represents like whatever you've experienced in the past, it's completed, it's done, it's over with. This is like you've transcended this experience. There's success and liberation from this, because we do have the Wheel of Fortune right off the bat, and then, you know, we have the World card. So I feel like you went through a spiritual rebirth, okay? I also am getting that like you have this higher level of expertise as a result of what you've experienced, okay? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there was something major gained here. There's going to be something major gained as a result of you gaining this expertise, okay? So there could be a blessing on its way to you. This could represent in like an opportunity to do something that you haven't done before, okay? And then we have the Magician. It is something that you might be manifesting or trying or working towards energetically to attract into your reality. All right, this is you anchoring in like esoteric, ancient wisdom and knowledge and bringing it into the physical realm. This represents alchemy. I feel like you took a really difficult situation and you were able to work with the energy for your highest and greatest good, and now you're using whatever that is to help others. So that is like alchemy, okay? This is you making whatever you need to make, right? Maybe it's for dinner, and using all the ingredients that you have access to and making something amazing. I feel like you're very creative. You can make lemonade out of lemons, okay? I feel like you're using all the tools and skills that you've learned so far to create, all right? To manifest, all right? I feel like there is some sort of like, what's this Two of Swords? I feel like there might have been a lot of attempts to block your new beginning, but I feel like you see through those illusions. Okay, and your new beginning is protected, okay? Yeah, okay. I feel like, is this in the reverse? This is in the upright? Yeah. I feel like you alchemize things, okay? This is you bringing, like, peace, tranquility, balance. I feel like balance is being restored, okay? And then I have the Chariot, all right? So this is you having the blessing of the universe, okay? And the support needed to be in mission, to be of service, okay? This is like earth angel energy, okay? Earth angel, you're an earth angel here in the physical realm, meant to create, okay? So yeah, you're going to have the backing of the universe to do so, all right? Very balanced energy. You're meant to bring, like, anchor in, like, you know, peace, tranquility, good health, balance, harmony, okay? This is like you alchemizing with yourself, right? And being able to temper anything that comes your way. So if somebody comes in hot, you have the ability to kind of temper that, okay? And bring balance to it so it's not too hot, right? And making sure whatever is being poured into each other, right? It's the cup, right? It's tempered. Okay, one isn't going to overwhelm the other, okay? I feel like that is like your ability is your like just your existence and how you handle yourself and your vibration, right? Your vibration. You can you're able to make something that's really hot, warm, right? You can mix it into the cold and have it be balanced. All right, so let's get more about the Chariot. Where is this energy going? Yeah, I feel like, you know, continue to focus on your projects, the seeds you've planted. Okay, I'm getting that things are starting to blossom, things are starting to grow, okay? And for you to have faith. And I have 3 7s. I saw the Chariot is number 7. I have the 7 of Pentacles. And then I'm seeing the 7 of Swords. So you might be seeing 777. Okay, I feel like what you are creating, and what you're learning about, what energy you're putting forward towards things that you see as good investment, I feel like are paying off. And I feel like, you know, it's almost like somebody wants to steal your hard work from you and not do anything for themselves, okay? So protect what you're working on, protect your energy when it comes to that. We have a King of Swords, and we have a 6 of Wands. Again, protecting what is yours, all right, with the King of Swords. I feel like I feel like you're very protected. This could be you're working with somebody on something, and it's going to be very victorious and successful. I feel like this is somebody you could trust. This is someone who has a lot of knowledge, okay? The King of Swords is someone who's very, like, highly educated, okay? Someone who has access to advanced knowledge and wisdom and has a lot of experience. They might be older than you. So I feel like this is somebody who can mentor you on something that you're working on, okay? And I feel like this is going to be very victorious and successful, okay? Whatever partnership this is, I feel like it's supported. I'm getting like when you need resources in your life to help you with what you're investing your time and energy into, all you have to do is ask and you will receive, okay? If it's in alignment with you, okay? Again, the Magician, the Ace of Pentacles, okay? This is you asking for those resources and receiving those resources, okay? Yeah, because you're the High Priestess, all right? So whatever you're working on, it's divinely guided. You're being asked to create these things. You are receiving wisdom and knowledge in order to create these things in the physical realm, because you're meant to use these to help others on their healing path, okay? Their ascension path, all right? So I feel like, you know, whatever you're being guided to share, to do, to create, it's part of your purpose. Part of your purpose. All right. Okay, we have a Knight of Cups. I feel like you're following your heart. You're doing what you love. Okay, I feel like, you know, you being able to do what you love is part of your justice, okay? There also could be like some sort of Knight of Cups, like some sort of romantic gesture coming your way. Am I taking all these? I am, okay. I feel like, yeah, I mean, I got the Two of Cups. I just got a pack of 3 cards. I got Two of Cups. All right, that's coming in after Justice. The Six of Pentacles, which is you helping others. So this is you being in receiving mode, right? Giving and receiving. The energy you put out, you receive. Okay, you're meant to come across certain people along your way, help them out. And then I have a Queen of Swords at the last here. We have a King, Queen of Swords here. So again, this is you sharing information, being that communicator, air sign energy. You know, this is somebody who speaks their mind, someone who is able to receive information and be able to share what is needed, right? And having that like discernment. I feel like the Queen of Swords has really strong integrity, really strong morals. I feel like they speak their mind and they use discernment. Okay, so if there's something that's not in alignment with them, they will use the sword. Okay, there is a new opportunity, a new beginning coming in. Okay, and this is divinely guided. Okay, this is a blessing coming in for you with the Sun card. I feel like you're going to be very happy about this. I feel like this could be representing like a commitment of some kind. Okay, I feel like there's some sort of like clarity on like what's truth, what isn't truth, or what could be an illusion or a distraction. Okay, I feel like, again, like this is where that discernment comes in. Like I feel like your discernment, your ability to receive information, the information you receive is from God. All right, and your angels. Like you receive information from angelic support, which helps you see through any illusions or distractions. Okay, I'm also getting like you are the Nine of Pentacles energy. So this really talks about like being in a place of authority. I feel like you are an enlightened being. I'm also getting like your experiences are something that like other people also experience, and as a result of like how you handled the situation is how you may be able to share. I'm getting that like you see things from a different perspective, a higher perspective. I feel like you have surrendered things to the divine, okay, that you may have struggled with in the past. I feel like you are not interested in like typically what people are interested in. Okay, so like there might be people who like to party, people who are distracted by like all the shiny things. I feel like you're not that type of person. You're more interested in other things that have like a deeper value or meaning. All right, again, like you're an enlightened being, so you're not gonna fall for the same tricks like other people fall for. Yeah, those things don't really do it for you. Okay, I feel like because you can supply all these things yourself, like there's nothing that you don't already have. Like you don't need anything. Okay, you are sufficient. Okay, all on your own. And I'm getting like part of what you had to work towards in this past cycle, maybe something you learned, was codependency. I feel like you're no longer relying on others for anything. You are provided for. Okay, and the divine and angels make sure of it. Okay, so you don't need to sacrifice your yourself for the sake of any type of gain, right? Like you're not doing things for the purpose of greed or any kind of like material gain. You're not doing things because it looks good. You're not doing things to receive any validation. I feel like you don't need that energy. You don't seek outside yourself because you are already abundant. Okay, very abundant. Again, like understanding your value, understanding your worth, okay, and not settling for anything less than. I feel like there might have been someone who is now seeing like they put you in maybe competition with others and you chose yourself and walked away because, one, you're not an option. Okay, and I feel like you learned that lesson and so did they. Okay, I feel like they watch you. Okay, I'm also getting like they could be watching to see if anything that they've done or said or sent your way, to see if it's affected you. Okay, and it hasn't. All it's done is leveled you up. Okay, yeah, look, 10 of Pentacles, King of Wands. All right, all they've done and the energy that they have sent your way has done nothing but fuel your fire and help you obtain generational wealth and establish a legacy for yourself. And that's what you're using their energy for. You're using it for the highest and greatest good of all. You're not using it for personal gain or greed or trying to compete with anybody else, because you're not competing with anybody else. You're only competing with yourself, and it's to be better than you were yesterday, right? And so they're playing a game by themselves, okay? I have the 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. You're in your purpose. You're following your purpose, okay? You're inspired. You're motivating. You are taking on the challenges, whatever they may be, which is beautiful, okay? And they're watching you succeed, okay? They're going to watch you, you know, create from a place of, you know, stability, security, okay? Worthiness, being enough, okay? I feel like this is confirmation that you are enough. In fact, I'm going to title the reading, You Are Enough. I feel like there was a lot of insecurities that played out here, to the point where it triggered some sort of reaction, some sort of cause and effect, okay? So there is some sort of like law of adjustment that's playing out here. We left off on the King of Wands. This is fire sign energy. So this could be you in your, like, dialing up your masculine energy. If you're a feminine watching this, and you dialing up your masculine energy, you know, because there are things that you're being called to do. Like, this is you following your passion and your purpose, and, you know, being inspired and taking on what you're being asked to take on, okay? And following that light, okay? And backing it up with action, okay? I feel like you are taking action. Taking action. Action, action, we want action. What else we got here? I feel like your purpose, the action you take, is in alignment, okay? This is, you know, again, like subconscious communication. I feel like you're using what you receive and taking action on it, right? So this is you understanding how to manifest, right? Like, inspired energy, right, requires action, okay? You're divinely protected. You are very much protected by Archangel Michael. You're here to bring change, baby. You're here to anchor and change, okay? I feel like when things are coming in false narratives and all of that are coming down, like, you're meant to help create and do different, okay? You're meant to bring balance here as well. Okay, I feel like with the Tower, yeah, I feel like, you know, 3 of Swords energy. I mean, I feel like there's been a lot that has transpired, and I feel like there's a lot of heartache, betrayal, deceit. There could have been like a third party situation here. I feel like this was a catalyst for your growth and development. And I feel like this, what goes around comes around, okay? Again, the law of adjustment. Yeah, for water sign energy. All right, I feel like maybe someone is, and I picked this up in my readings quite a bit, actually. There is someone who is realizing that, like, what they had with you was actual legit love, because I don't think where they're at, it is love. I feel like it is the opposite. So I feel like whatever is kind of what goes around comes around. I feel like there's some sort of betrayal, deceit, some sort of breakup happening here. Some sort of like major realization. I feel like there's a rude awakening here. I feel like there was a lot of false pride. I feel like there's unexpected news. I feel like this energy either has been doing the cheating or has been cheated on. All right, we'll get more information. Yeah, there's a major ending here. I feel like someone is being called to transform. I think they're fighting it. Yeah, past energy. I feel like there's a lot of reminiscing about why this all ended. And it ended because they put you in a third party with someone else. Okay, again, treating you like you're an option and you're not an option, and you realize this. I feel like they tried to keep this from you. Okay, they tried to hide the fact that they were entertaining many people behind your back. And I'm getting that, like, you paid attention to what your spirit team was guiding you to pay attention to do. And you listened to the truth, okay? Because you received this information, you received this download, you received the intuitive hits that allowed you to realize, like, nah, bro, that ain't working for me. And I feel like this energy is really experiencing difficulty at this time. I feel like there's a lot of mental instability happening at this time. I feel like whatever they set out for you, they are now experiencing. And as a result, like, they're stuck. They're stagnant with some energy that does not really have the best interest for them. I feel like their player ways got them stuck. Okay, I feel like there's a lot going on, a lot of bad energy, a lot of fear, anxiety. I feel like there's stress. I feel like there's a lot of, like, unseen deception, psychic energy happening here. I feel like there's someone who, may have worked with others to send this out to you or has done this themselves, but I feel like what goes around comes around. So if they wished ill will on you, I feel like they're in receiving mode. Okay? And that's justice. I feel like they may try to hide this all or denied all this, but what goes around comes around. Okay? What goes around comes around. Exclamation point. Okay, so I feel like you are, like, you're good. Like, you know what's up. You know what's up. Yeah, and they're experiencing judgment. They're experiencing karma. They're experiencing the law of adjustment, which is the law of karma, cause and effect. Okay, what goes around comes around. All right, I feel like they were giving to multiple people, and I feel like this is now flipped onto them. Okay, so there's that, and I feel like they're feeling really sad about it at this point. I feel like there's some loss. I feel like this is like the woe is me. Why does this always happen to me? Like, not taking any accountability for those cups that they spilt themselves, right? I feel like there's this blame game, right? It's everybody else's fault but their own, okay? And I feel like it's reckoning time. It's time to see yourself in the mirror, okay? All the games you play, okay? I feel like you're going to have to realize that you had a part to play and you're responsible for your part. Says Archangel Michael, right? You're responsible for your part. We will make sure that you see very clearly, okay, exactly what's been transpiring. I feel like this is protection. This is bittersweet, actually, okay? Bittersweet. I feel like there is, some sort of clarity that this energy is going to experience, and they're going to experience it firsthand. It's not something they're going to see or hear. They're going to experience it emotionally so that it leaves a mark, okay, of remembrance is what I'm getting. I feel like what actions they took created a ripple effect, and the actions you took created a ripple effect. However, you're not in the same pond. Okay, so oops. Yeah, and then I have the Seven of Wands coming out. All right, you were called to stand your ground, defend yourself, protect your energy, and I feel like you are somebody who's of service and in purpose, and I feel like they're going to watch you in action, which is kind of funny. Yeah, you're going to be moved to calmer waters, okay? Towards peace, harmony. It's being restored in your life, okay? I feel like there is a collaboration. You may work with others to help with this. Or there's going to be somebody that comes in to help you, okay? You have divine assistance. This is divine assistance, okay? Kitty cats. Yeah, I feel like this is you, like working hard on your craft, doing what you're being called to do, being of service, and that's beautiful. All right. I feel like, is this an upright? This is in reverse. Page of Swords. I feel like this past energy hasn't learned anything. I feel like all they do is stalk you, but that's it. I feel like they still have a lot to learn here, okay? And I feel like any weapon formed against you will not prosper is also, I'm getting that like there is something major on the horizon that you might be waiting for. There could be somewhere you're going that's far away, or I feel like you're on the top of the mountain because you earned the position. Okay, yeah, I feel like there is something coming in for you. Look at this. This could be that masculine I was talking about, or feminine, depending on who this reading is for. I have the Three of Wands, I have the Knight of Wands, and then I have the Queen of Cups. So I feel like something is on its way to you, okay? That's beautiful. Cool, what else we got? Okay, we have the Emperor, Divine Masculine, and then we have the Four of Wands. All right, so that's what's coming in, okay? I feel like this past energy wants to stop it, again, out of their own ego and pride. But again, like, they'll be stopped in their tracks. I would say that this is what's on the horizon for you coming in, okay? So you will be celebrating, okay, and having the most beautiful life, okay, with someone who is deserving of your love, okay, and who is going to be in the upright, balanced, stable, secure, and you guys are going to be following your passions and your dreams and making things happen and co-creating with the universe. So that's pretty magical. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to stop the reading here because it really doesn't get any better than this. So take care now.